Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my channel, Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to start a ride in Esoteric Cloud, which is a lighter vehicle that is also vibing on a higher frequency and vibration, and it's also less dense than the current vehicles you are using right now, aka your mind, emotions and body. So when your spirit jumps into Esoteric Cloud, it can fly, it can float to higher, more expanded, wider and wiser realms of reality, so you can take a higher look at your circumstances and you can feel lighter about you and those circumstances as well. Before we start the video, remember to check my link tree in the description down below. Beautiful Daria link tree is in the description down below. You can support the channel by donating to my PayPal using the email in the description down below. That email can also be used for bookings, for readings and services. You can go to my Instagram to know more about that. esotericsurfer69@gmail.com is the email. Shout out to my soul group and to everybody out there changing the world right now. Shout out to Archangel Uriel, and shout out to my Pokemon Unite team, Unique Stars. Let's go. So this one is a quick video, and as right now, at least for my geographic location, Mercury is going through the Taurus cusp. So Mercury is leaving the first house, going into the second house. And entering in the second house, it's important because Mercury going through the Taurus cusp means Mercury is entering hell. Okay? So your mind is about to change, especially because it went through Aries, right? And that's all about change, right? And now you are about to solidify all those changes into a specific area or project or way to think that is beneficial, profitable and stable for you, right? So you can use it to communicate and attract, express and manifest things in your life, right? The thing is, we are entering hell right now and it's a transition, so we need a period of adaptation, right? Of mutation, so we can mutate and adapt to that space. But Taurus is fixed earth, right? So and that's one of the reasons why the second and the third house are hell. All right, it's because of accumulation of spirits that don't want to leave, either because they're too comfortable or because they're afraid to transform. So your mind is coming, or the way we use our mind to communicate, think and analyze is coming from cardinal fire to fixed earth. And that means that your mind, yes, it will be stronger, yes, it will be more stable, yes, it will be more sturdy, you will have higher standards, you will think in a more clear and practical way, but there is a lot of things in your mind and around your mind as well. So Mercury going into hell will put you thinking a lot, right? About, I don't know what, it depends on how you go through that hell, what desires, what lights do you choose to attach to and get fixated during this current transit, right? And I just want to remind you all about that fact, so you can keep your mind clear, you can keep your mind off those desires, because Venus is in Pisces as well right now, so it's super easy to go overindulge into those desires, right? So be careful with that as well, and give yourself time to rest your mind, time to rest your body, as well, time to rest your projects and your business and things that you had going on, because we are entering a very populated, a very heavy, dense, hot, always transforming, always at war part of our awareness, part of our experiences here. So it might surge into your mind a lot of transformation, fear, clinginess, neediness, victimization, all right? And use the still in cusp as well, Mercury in Aries, right? Use that energy to always remind you, no, it's about me, alright? It's about how I do those things. I don't need to go as deep. I don't need to get so frustrated. I don't need to get so moody. Because remember, the moon is overexalted in Taurus, so we might overfeel about whatever is going in our mind and in our conversations as well. Alright? And as well, Uranus in Taurus as well. So it will add up to the transformation, change, and kind of holistic experience. But if you know all that around you, you can really use the Taurus energy to formulate fixed, practical, realistic, and high standards spaceships to use on your thought, analyzing process, and to use on your conversations as well. Just keep that in mind. Mercury is going into hell, the second house, right, and the third house, because because third house, South Node rules the third house, or the South Node was born out of the third house, and second house it's fixed Earth. So people, not people, spirits get fixated in that area because it's fixed energy and it's Earth energy, so it's the most fixed, the most dense sign. And then on the third house, just because it's ruled by the South Node, it gives off vibes of comfort and familiarity, and many spirits that don't want to transform and progress will stay there. So we have two very heavily populated, heavily dense areas, and your mind is there right now, or when you are traveling, that's the first place that you go, or that's the place you go faster, or you're always coming back. Even if you don't want to, you're always coming back there, because there is a very gravitational pull in that area right now. So you created a spaceship, you are going through there, and you might want to go to another area, but that keeps pulling you back, or you don't want to leave. It's gooey, alright? So also, you might need to force a separation from your desires, from a relationship, from a way to get validation or to value others, alright? But the main message here is, if you feel unstable, if you feel chaotic, if you feel weird, if you feel too dark, too gloomy, too moody, it's normal, but you don't need to you don't need to settle for it, alright? Here I am cleaning my throat chakra, talking about those deep things, right? Because my moon is in Taurus, so this Mercury is very close to my heart space. So actually this video is more to myself, perhaps, than to you, but I'm sure you can take a good message and a good testimony from me in order to keep your mind stable, focus on business, focus on profit, focus on valuing yourself. Just don't let all those desires, all those holistic spirits in you and around you pull your mind away from the right way to do those things, which is being fixed and being practical, being dry, being realistic. Yes, I love that burger, but I already ate 20 burgers today. I'm not gonna eat more burgers today. You know, it can be simple things like that. It can be complicated things like getting away from a relationship because that partner is not paying the bills. It might feel very good, but your career, your business, your creativity, how you see yourself living a better life is not going anywhere, right? Because that partner is not supporting that area of your life with their mind. So things like that, you need to take this information and apply into your life. Just remember, our mind, we're gonna be thinking about hell. So many people can bring up to you like conversations about sex, about desires, about crack, about cocaine, about how the economy is falling, or how the world cannot sustain its economy. Things like that you should have no business getting fixed in. You should go get fixed into your creativity, into your own business, not the business of the world, your business, and then you put that into the world. Not many people that are lost into the news, that's how they do it, and they're gonna have a tough time here with Mercury entering hell, because they were already lost, and now they're gonna find real reasons, real examples, to really not just know that as a fact, but now they feel under it. They feel they can change it. They feel they need to wait a long time in order they can lift that weight back up. And you can just do, I know, yeah, I'm gonna say that people that are already lost into the news, they take the outside world and they uh, put that inside of their business, right? And now we can do the other way around. We fixate our minds into our creativity, our business, our way to value ourselves, our way to uphold those values as well, and we express that to the world, knowing that there's a hell outside right now, and many spirits, they're just lost into their desire, so they don't give a fuck about what you care, but you should need, or you should still express that, because most closed mouths don't get fed, right? And that's it. That's all, guys. Be aware. We are going through hell right now, but you don't need, you don't need to make a house there. You don't need to live there. You can pass by, live in a tent, buy an apartment, stay there for a while, and move on. And you can even enjoy that, right? Especially the moon is right now in Virgo, so you have a gift to be more careful, a gift to be more reserved, a gift to be more, even more strict with that. So you can go into the hell, you can go to the brothel, you can go to the strip club. Just don't stay there and don't make that your life. All right? Till the next time, check the links. Shout out to everybody else watching and changing the world right now. See you on the next time. Bye.